Smooth is on the move at the Westin Galleria. Today is World AIDS Day, and I'm here for AIDS Foundation Houston's Luncheon here. We've got an incredible speaker, and we're going to be talking to board members from AIDS Foundation Houston. Tell us about World AIDS Day and what it's about.
Well, World AIDS Day is about three different things. It's about education, letting people know exactly what HIV/AIDS is, how you can get it, what you need to do to not get it. And it's also about awareness. A lot of people have no idea what the AIDS Foundation Houston does in the city, and people need to be aware of what's going on in their community and how they can get services for people to help them. Also, it's about getting tested and letting people know the importance of getting tested, the importance of knowing your status, the importance of knowing you can live with having HIV. It's okay. It's not a death sentence.
What is the luncheon today all about?
The luncheon today is all about making sure that we commemorate the lives that we've lost to HIV and AIDS in our community, as well as putting an end to the stigma in our community surrounding HIV and AIDS and getting to zero. That means zero new HIV infections in the Houston community. And we have a keynote speaker. The keynote speaker's name is Dr. Brandon Brown.
Most of my work has been in marginalized populations in Peru, Nigeria, also in South Africa and Mexico. So I've done a lot of global work, and now I'm starting to do some more local work with local populations. African Americans are actually the group that's most affected by HIV. Globally, more than 50% of all cases of HIV are among women. Sharing needles, this is another way you can get HIV. And many still think that HIV is a gay disease associated with anal sex. So stigma falls into each of these goals. The goal is to end HIV globally by 2030. We could change people's perceptions in terms of addressing HIV stigma, but we need to use media, we need to use pictures, we need to use videos to reach people in large groups.
What are some of the statistics for HIV/AIDS?
I always like to bring it home for Houston and let people in Houston know and realize that HIV is still a problem here for us, because every 7 hours someone is diagnosed with an HIV infection. Someone becomes infected by HIV in Houston. HIV isn't going anywhere. It's going to remain a problem until we really start addressing the issues. There's not a face, there's not a person, there's not a religion that makes you exempt from this disease. And I'm happy that y'all were able to come and help us raise awareness and reduce the stigma about HIV.
No, thank you for having us. And today is World AIDS Day. And if you have not already gotten tested for HIV, it is very imperative that you know your status. This has been Smooth on the Move at AIDS Foundation Houston World AIDS Day Luncheon here at the Houston Galleria. Thanks for watching.